Hello, this is Darcie the Dog Trainer, owner and head trainer of CommuniCanine Training and Behavioral Counseling, where it's my passion and purpose to connect dogs and people. Whether you've just brought home a new puppy or recently rescued an adult dog, the last thing you want to be doing is cleaning up a whole bunch of messes around the house. So let's talk about the best way to house train your dog as quickly as possible. First thing, you want to take them out frequently. My rule of thumb for puppies is get them out every 30 to 45 minutes for the first few days particularly. Once you figure out what their bathroom habits are, then you can start to increase the duration of time in between visits outside, depending on how often they actually go to the bathroom. A little hint to help you remember to take them outside is set the timer on your smartphone or iPad, or just use your stove timer or the microwave timer so that you don't forget, because it's really easy to lose track of time. Second thing, take them to the same spot in the yard every time you take them outside. And that'll help them to start to establish the habit of going to the bathroom every time they're outside. Next, reward them every time they go to the bathroom outside successfully. The key here, though, is wait until they're finished before you start rewarding. If you reward too soon, you might interrupt the process and get an incomplete job while you're outside. So wait until they finish completely and then praise them to the heavens, tell them how clever they are for going outside, and give them lots of tasty little treats. Fourth thing, take away any toys or distractions that are in the yard. Puppies especially love to just play with anything that's accessible to them, whether it be another dog, a toy, a leaf blowing in the wind, and it can be kind of difficult to get them to go to the bathroom when you need them to go to the bathroom. So as best you can, eliminate all those distractions and just keep focused. Fifth thing, put it on cue. So every time you take your puppy outside to the bathroom, name it. Now I've got a great tutorial video on this that I've done in the past, so I won't get into it again, but look up teaching your dog to go potty on command. And that way you can speed up the process. So every time you go outside, you give them their go potty command, and it helps them focus and realize what it is they're supposed to be doing outside. Sixth thing, there are 4 key times when puppies need to go to the bathroom. When they first wake up, after they've eaten, usually within 5 to 20 minutes, and during and after play. So the more active they are, the more frequently they need to go to the bathroom. So these are the key times to make sure you get your puppy outside. Even if the duration in between outside visits has increased to 2 or 3 hours, it's still a good habit to stay in, to take them out every time they wake up or eat or when they're particularly active. But keep in mind, there is no need to wake your puppy up out of a sleep to take them out to the bathroom. Just take them out when they're awake and keep on your schedule as far as that goes. Seventh thing, keep your puppy confined when you aren't supervising them. So either set up an X pen with their crate and a little pee pad so that they have a place to go and some water and some toys, or when they're in the room with you, keep the door to that room closed or barricade them in the room, or if that's not possible, if you have an open plan house, just keep them on a leash attached to you until you know they've emptied their bladder. So no freedom in the house until they've earned it. Particularly keep all the doors to your bedrooms and any spare rooms that you aren't using should stay closed at all times for the duration that you're house training your puppy. The 8th thing, set meal times. So make sure you're not letting your puppy free feed. Feed them at set meal times throughout the day so that you have an idea of when they're consistently going to go to the bathroom. Free feeding puppies tend to snack throughout the day, and so their bathroom habits tend to be a little bit more varied. And finally, let it go. If you don't catch them in the act but find an accident on the floor, don't punish them for it. It is going to serve nobody any good. Puppies have a memory of about 3 seconds. So once they've done something, 3 seconds later, they've forgotten all about it. So you dragging your puppy to it and sticking their nose in it is only going to serve to make them think you're kind of crazy when it comes to their bathroom stuff. And particularly if you punish them when you catch them going to the bathroom in the house, that tends to make a lot of dogs just go hide and do it where you're not watching. So either they go into another room or hide behind the couch, or just do it somewhere where you can't see them and get angry. So if you have a dog who's already getting into the habit of doing that, then you need to go back to confining them or keeping them tethered to you so that they don't have the option to do that. At most, if you catch your puppy going to the bathroom, give them an and pick them up, take them outside as quick as you can, give them the go pee command, reward them if they finish while you're out there, and if not, bring them back into the house and start over. So now you've got the recipe for how to successfully house train a dog. There is no shortcut to house training. It takes consistency and time and effort. Some puppies house train in a day, some take several months. The smaller breeds tend to take a little longer than the larger breeds. And if you really are having trouble, I want you to consider taking a urine sample in to the veterinarian, because on occasion, a dog or puppy will have a urinary tract infection, which will affect their ability to be house trained. So thanks for tuning in, and I look forward to connecting with you again.